Hey there, Julian from Memberstack here, and welcome to All the Rage, one script that's going to allow you to turn angry visitors into happy customers. So here we are. Once you first get into the platform, what you're going to want to do is set your preferences. So just let us know what you consider to be a rage click and what you want to happen. So here we are, and I've pre-filled my preferences. So I've set allow all domains so that you can use it on as many sites as you want, which is totally okay if that's what you want to do. If you only want to block it to one site, you can set your domain and it'll only work on your site. The next thing you're going to want to select is what you want to open. And there are two main options here. One is a live chat provider and one is a custom Webflow UI. And I'm going to show you both, but first I'm going to show you a live chat provider. And we have a whole bunch, as you can see here. If we don't have yours, email julian@memberstack.com and let me know what it is, and maybe we can add it in. So next thing you're going to want to select is the type. So if you want a rage click to be detected when anywhere on the page is clicked in a certain amount of time or just an element, I find whole page usually does the trick. And finally, frequency. Now this one is important because this is what determines if a rage click is or is not detected. And 3 is probably going to detect too many rage clicks, and 9 is probably not going to detect much of any because it's very hard to click 9 times in 1 second. 5 is typically the best way to go. That being said, you can tweak it according to your own preferences. So once you've set your preferences, all you need to do is hit save or create preferences, depending if you've already started, and then go ahead and copy your installation script, go into Webflow, and then add it to your site. Now you can either add it to one page or your whole site. It is up to you, or any amount of pages. Just paste it before the closing body tag. It does not need to be high up. It can be the last thing there, so no worries at all. Once you've done that, what's going to happen is once somebody goes on your site, as we can see here, I have Talk To installed, and I'm going to go ahead and rage click a whole bunch of times. And as we can see, Talk To opened just like that. And that's how it works with live chat providers. Now let's talk about a custom Webflow UI. So what you're going to want to do is select Open Webflow UI and then add your Webflow class name. So this, as we can see here, is feedback_wrapper. Now, a couple things I want to mention are 1, don't add a dot in front of the class name. And 2, if you have spaces in your class names in Webflow, you're going to want to replace them with a dash. So with that being said, just set it up like that. Go ahead and click Save Preferences and set up whatever it is that you want in Webflow. One other note here is you're going to want to create a div. This is your div here, as we can see, feedback_wrapper, and then anything with styling should happen in that because this is going to be set to display block, as we can see. So anyways, make sure that before you publish is set to display none. And then when you open your site and refresh, what you're going to see is that your custom Webflow UI is opening. So I'm going to go ahead and rage click right now. And as we can see, my custom UI is opening. And this can be anything. It's probably going to be a form to either say, hey, visitor, what are you trying to do here so that we can tell you? Or maybe you're just going to want to use it for bug reports. But, the sky is the limit. Do whatever you want. If you have any questions, let me know, julian@memberstack.com. I will talk to you soon and have a great day.